Hi, how are you today? Okay, so you got some symptoms. I'm just going to go ahead and put some gloves on. So, can you just tell me really quickly what your symptoms are? And I'll just I repeat stuff back to myself just to kind of get it in my brain. Okay, so light sensitivity, light sensitivity, watery eyes. Okay, what else? Clouded hearing, okay. Jaw pain, okay. Red eyes, puffy eyes, okay. Throat tenderness, okay. Alright. So as you know, I am just a simple eye doctor, so I will just be able to look in your eyes and see what's going on, and I might refer you somewhere else, okay? It depends on what I'm seeing, if I'm seeing infection, if I'm just seeing something else. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask your permission if I can touch your face. I'm just going to be touching from your chin to your forehead, really mainly just like your eye area. Is that okay with you? Okay, so let me just feel and see. Okay, I'm just feeling this eye's puffiness. Okay, and then this eye's puffiness. And something on your face. Okay, so just gonna do a little wind in your eye. I just want to see the differences of your pupils and everything like that. Okay, let's do a light. This is a simple light. Look, you can look in my eye if you want to. Ooh, boop, boop, boop. So I'm just going to do choop, 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 up and down, up and down. Okay, follow my finger. Follow this finger. Okay, tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Good job. Look at my nose though. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. I am going to use my otoscope just to look a little bit closer into your eye. Okay, I'm looking at the pupil. Let me look at this one now. I'm just looking at the pupil. Okay. So I'm going to brush the area underneath your eye. I want to see something. I want to see how your eye reacts. Okay, so just. Okay, next eye. Okay, so your pupil did react how I expected it to, and you did have some twitchiness, which I expected. I am going to put some, okay, so this is Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum. I am going to put some of this near your eye. This is going to be good for underneath your eye. Don't put it in your eye, but underneath your eye. Okay. Alright, so we just got some on my finger. Okay. Sorry about the plane noise. This is just kind of a treatment oil. It's really good for clearing out the eye ducts, not ear ducts. Okay. Now, I'm going to add some lip gloss to myself just because I feel like I look like a mess. Just gonna. Okay, now I'm gonna get some information from you. What is your name? Spell the last name for me. Okay, what is your date of birth? What is your address? Do you have any insurance? Okay. Okay, what about next of kin in case of emergency? Their phone number? Okay, and I want you to rate your eye watering on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 is bad. Okay, and I want you to rate your puffiness, scale of 1 to 10. 10 is bad. Okay, I want you to rate your ear pain, scale of 1 to 10. 10 is bad. I want you to rate your eye redness, scale of 1 to 10. 10 is bad. Actually, 10 is good this time. Okay. With all of this information that I've collected, I have come to the educational belief that I think I need to refer you to a different specialist as well. I'm going to be referring you to someone who deals mostly with the ears. So basically, is it okay if I massage your hands just for a second? I think it'll help me. Basically, I think what's going on is some kind of allergy issue. I think that you have some kind of irritant, and I think that what I'm going to do is prescribe you some eye drops, but I think you need to get in with an ear doctor. Okay, I think you need to get in with an ear doctor. Oh, you know what? Your hair is in your face. Let me put it up for you. Just put it up. Alright, that's better. Keep your hair out of your face so you don't get anything in your eyes. You don't need an eye patch or anything. You're just going to put on this vitamin C that I put on you. You're going to put this on twice a day, just underneath your eyes and over your eyes. Okay. Alright, thank you so much for coming in. How would you rate this experience at this doctor? Okay, good. Okay, is 10 good or bad? Okay, good. Alright, so you are going to love the doctor I'm sending you to. So, actually, she's in this building. I'm just going to call her over if that's okay, if you have time. Do you have about 10 minutes? 10, 15 minutes? Yeah? Okay, I'll just call her over. Alright, she'll see you in a second.
Oh, hello. Yeah, go ahead and come on in. I'm just reading over the notes that Dr. Cassie took. Oh, it's my pleasure. Don't worry about it. I'm actually not that busy today, so I'm happy to see you. Yeah. Okay, so you've reported symptoms of light sensitivity, watery eyes, which I can see, clouded hearing, okay, jaw pain, red puffy eyes, okay, and throat tenderness. Alright. So, yes, as Dr. Cassie probably told you, I am an ear specialist, but I am, qualified to go ahead and check the throat issues you may be having, and she's already checked your eyes, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we'll just check everything else. Are you experiencing, are you experiencing any nasal blockage, any stuffy nose, runny nose, anything feel like it's backing up to your ears? Okay. So when Dr. Cassie checked your eyes, she didn't see any debris or anything in it that could be causing this irritation for your eyes? No, she didn't report anything like that. Okay, good. That's good then. So I do believe that you may be suffering from an allergy. With how crazy the weather's been this year, the past year, the seasonal allergies have been bouncing around, so it's not really, contained to its season. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. We've had some strange years lately. So I'm just going to go ahead and just double check your eyes real quick. I'm going to pull your lid down if that's okay. Okay, yeah. It is red. She told me that she put the vitamin C on your under eye, and I think she said over your eye as well. Okay, yeah, that's going to help with the swelling that you're experiencing. So that should start to go down soon. I'm going to go ahead and check your ears. I'm going to pick a smaller tip here for the horoscope. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and look in your ears, okay? Like I said, I will be checking your nose and everything too, but we're going to start with your ears. Okay, so I do see redness and swelling. Are you experiencing any pain? Pain in your ears, okay. I'll add that to the chart. Okay. Let's go ahead and check your other ear, okay? And yeah, I'm the same over here. Have you been scratching at your ears? A little. Okay, yeah, like inside them? Okay. Yeah, I can explain the redness. Yes, so let me go ahead and add that to the chart real quick. Yes, actually, ear pain and ear itching can be a symptom of an allergy as well. Okay. So clouded hearing, you said. Is that probably because of the nasal backup? Okay, yeah. Can I have you tip your head back a little bit and I'll just look up your nose here? Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. You do have a bit of a blockage as well, so I'll add that to the chart. Let's just keep going. So you also described throat pain, is that correct? Is that more like a swelling or scratching? Okay. You haven't experienced any, trouble breathing, right? You haven't experienced any of that? Pass the air pretty well. Okay, great. Yeah, your throat is a little bit swollen. Yeah, tip your head up a little bit. I'll go ahead and feel. Yeah, so everything's a bit swollen. I'm gonna go ahead and feel behind your ears now, okay? Okay, yeah. So, I think I'm gonna to go ahead and prescribe you a strong allergy medication to go along with the vitamin C that Dr. Cassie has given you. It's not going to be like Benadryl. It's not going to knock you out, make you sleepy all day, okay? So, the pharmacist will actually go ahead and tell you, the side effects and everything, but from past experience with this medication, it is a lot better to deal with than Benadryl for sure. So, let me just... And go ahead and sign that for approval. So, in the meantime, I can see that your hair is out of your face and everything. I would just keep yourself out of the outside. I would recommend staying indoors, is what I'm trying to get across. If you stay indoors for a few days, it'll help to kind of reset yourself, and then you should be able to pick up the medication I'm prescribing right after you leave here, and we'll put it in the computer, and they should fill that for you, so you can, go home, rest for a few days, start eating the medication in you, and hopefully your, levels will start to balance out again, and you can go back to living a pretty normal life. I know that allergies can be crazy sometimes. I suffer from them myself, but you have the most swollen eyes I have ever seen, from what I'm assuming is a strange hay fever. But don't worry, like I said, this can be managed, and hopefully the weather, will decide what it's doing, and we can go back to having normal seasons. It's so strange, but yeah, the swelling and the itchiness and the watering there should go away in the next few days with the medication and the vitamin C. Remember to use the vitamin C. It will definitely help with the swelling. You don't want to rub your eyes too much, because you don't want to pull at the skin and cause more puffiness and sagging because you've been pulling at your face. With your ears, I would recommend not scratching them anymore. I know it's tempting to, get a good scratch in there, but you can also cause scarring in your ear canals, and that can cause problems for future ear infections with how things get stuck in your ear and everything. So, prescription's ready to go. As soon as you leave, I will be putting that in, and I believe that is everything. Do you have any other questions for me? Okay. It was my pleasure. And I'll let Dr. Cassie know too.